It's gonna take me a minute. Just a second. Oh, God. I mentioned last night you were going crazy, but what?
You asked for some green in there.
Well, I didn't.
Got it, baby.
You look like Walt Disney threw up on you.
You know something? I like it.
You go up to West Hollywood tonight, and they won't even notice you.
The king of Melrose, man.
How are you tonight? You sound good. Thank you for coming. You know, a few years ago, if you were up in the Sunset Strip, I guess it was the early 70s?
Yeah.
Everybody was dressed like this, right?
This is one of my old outfits.
If you go to London, the punkers are sitting around on the street like this. You could fit right in over there.
Yeah.
Does that stuff come out?
Oh, I hope so.
You better.
Before my wife comes home.
Anyway, I thank you for coming. I'll welcome you to. We're not in Hollywood, but Hollywood is not far away. What is this, over the hill?
Right over there.
You're in Hollywood. This Southern California is weird. To give you an idea how strange it is out here, Dr. Ruth. Thank you. Good timing. Perfect timing, sir. Show business is not your life. Give you an idea how weird it is. Dr. Ruth is on the Disney Channel out here. Does that tell you how it is? Thank you, sir. If I seem nervous tonight, there's a reason. I went in for a checkup today to my doctor, and he told me I was as sound as the Bank of America. Do you read about what's going on at the Bank of America? Yeah, they were just ordered by a judge to pay almost a $5 million fine because apparently there were a lot of cash transactions or deposits in the bank that they never reported. Cute, huh? You can tell they're in trouble. I was in there yesterday, and their new scenic checks depict the sun setting over Ossining Prison. Anyway, the president of the Bank of America showed up today to pay the $5 million fine, and they told him to stand in line and wait for the first available teller. He's still there. But I feel sorry. I feel sorry for the Bank of America. Unless they're on my sympathy list right after Aldo Gucci and OPEC. I can't follow you.
Yeah, you can. Give it a shot, baby.
Can you follow Uncle Freak here?
I'll leave till after the monologue's over.
Oh, no, come on back here. Oh, gee, what is this you got wearing on the side there?
It's a brooch.
I don't even want to ask you what you're wearing underneath that. I mean,
Well, I'll tell you.
what the hell am I talking about so far? There's not a lot in the news really to talk about. Reagan announced today he's making some cutbacks in the National Park Department. You read that? Apparently today, 3,000 squirrels found pink slips in their walnuts. But the government's pretty smart. To save money, they found a cheaper way to feed the grizzly bears at Yellowstone Park. They're removing the signs for tourists that say, "Please roll up your windows." See that way the bears. Okay, here's some exciting show business news. Of course, we'll find out how exciting it is in a moment. How many of you watched The Cosby Show? Now, there's a... Anyway, it's been so successful that NBC has plans for another family show. George Burns, now get this, George Burns plays a single parent struggling to raise his two sons, Bartles and James. How can you miss? Interesting case today in the Supreme Court. Apparently, a policeman stopped somebody. The guy swore at the policeman. He cursed at him, and the police sued him, and the Supreme Court upheld that swearing as a policeman is protected by the right of free speech. Isn't that interesting? Yeah. Why should a policeman be different than a comedian? You know, he should be. See, now in Los Angeles, Thank you, Fred. Can you get with the rest of the crowd here?